Hello, this is Will Bradford from West Michigan. We're watching Skyline and we're going through some of the other cameras in live cam. I think we hit Poland. And what do we got here? This anomaly that's out of place and weird. I mean, what we got sun here now starting to blow out. This thing's kind of tilted a little bit more, but it's a circle within a mass. They're rolling clouds. I mean, they're moving. You can see them move. Something's pushing over here. We'll see what happens. I couldn't believe that. People walking on the beach, birds flying, but here's this thing sitting in a webcam. Now, whether there's something on the webcam, that remains to be seen. I thought it was getting smaller. Now this side is getting brighter. So, I can't figure it out. Oh boy. Well, it's starting to disappear. I don't know what's causing it to even manifest itself there. It's going to be maybe a piece of moss or now we're getting dark here. Look at that. Wow. What is causing that to darken? Now it's lightning. Lighten. All right, folks. Something new. Tell me about it. What's going on? It's not a USO. Is it? Weird, weird, weird. Never seen anything like this on a webcam. Yeah, it just keeps changing as the clouds go by. Something's in the heavens is saying ain't good. If this was what we're looking at. Anyways, let's see what else we have here that's strange happenings as we did in Greece. Now there's something showing up here, whether that's a reflection up in here. See, it's growing, it's lengthening. I guess I gotta wait it out. Is this an anomaly for the camera? Or is this during the sunrise that this happens over here? Or is it an anomaly from the clouds? Produces this type of spherical, cylindrical, saucer type object. Now all I have to do is see that rise and take off, then we'll know what it is or what it could be. See, you got a guy over here and a girl, looks like. I don't know, that could be a post. This is a woman. Oh, two. They're just looking. I don't think they're looking at that though. They'd be running. Run, Forrest, run. Sorry to have fun, but it's not funny. This is a serious thing that's happening in the world wide, in the heavens. So I pray that all of you are getting ready to either go to a farm life, get up in the mountains, protect, get some solar panels, whatever. Because there ain't going to be no regular electricity for folks here in pretty much of the world for a while. Especially if you're feeding off a nuclear plant or near one or near the water, like an ocean. One person said to get 4 feet away from the depth of every 4 feet, get away that many feet from 1 foot. So I got a lake of 20 feet here, so I've got to be away of 5 feet up. So if you figure you got 100 feet times 4, you got to be 400 feet up. And that's Lake Michigan. That's about 400 to 600. I think Lake Superior might be 400 to 800, or 600 to 800. So do your math, do your things, do your prepping. Most of all, ask God for your forgiveness and ask Jesus into your heart, because He wants you. The decision is, who's going to own your soul when all this stuff happens? Who's going to own it? It's going to be the devil, Marduk, as they say in the Anunnaki, as he's coming on with the Nibiru. He calls it his planet. Or the biblical, the devil, Lucifer, the church. You got to figure out your own soul. No one else is going to do it for you. You've got the individual makeup, and ask God for His grace to be upon you. To ask for forgiveness, for one. We've done a lot of stuff, but partly we're born that way. We're born to be evil. Adam created the first sin, and it wouldn't be until the second coming. Well, the rapture, second coming, whatever, is all about to happen. And I'd say it's within a few months to a year. So prepare yourselves. Get out of town, a big city, and get out of the ocean area. I still don't know what this is. This is goofy. I'm going to move on, and we'll come back to it maybe later in another episode. But that's the only one in Poland. Hungary, I checked in. It doesn't have anything. Okay, Italy has got 212. Lots of cameras to see what... but it's mostly of viewing tourists, the sights, beautiful sights. And I wish this one would be better, but the doggone clouds are just taking it all up. It's starting to dissipate at the edge, but the sun is farther up. The UFO. Yeah, the Amalfi Coast. Now let's check into the sun. It's awful bright and awful big, and it looks just like a golden sunrise. As the sunset, same thing that I see in West Michigan. So we're approaching live limits. 11 seconds. I think I've talked enough. We've looked at enough. West Michigan. Just wanted to go on the same site. I've been watching this for the last few, about a week or so ago. The Nea Roda, Chalkidiki from the Mount Athos, Greece area, and here comes the sun. This is the third installment on this video. I do 10-minute installments, and I believe that's the sun. We have two big flares coming out, so we'll see what that provides us with. Good morning, Nea Roda. Look at those people from Greece. See what you're going to provide for us. Tools. So, let's see what you have for us today. You can see my Egypt collections that I got from Egypt a few years back in 2001 in January. In February, my brother and I were in, twin brother and I went to Florida, Popka. Had a business thing with his company that he had to go and repair things, and so I went with him on this one trip to Egypt and to the pyramids, Giza. Didn't get to the west side. We're going to do that in the next couple of years. Okay, here's what we got. Guess what we got? We got a pink item, pink orb coming up right near the sun. So you've got the white, the yellow, and the pink ball. So I've got other collections. You just don't see them on the other walls. Let's see if I can. Let's see. That's got the light right in it. That's the marriage one. This one here is the little blue one here. I can't bring it here. Anyways, that one's our namesake, our last name, done in hieroglyphics. And my other family degrees and certificates, DNA and whatever that I've done, and founding members of some of the America's East Coast cities. When they were young in 1629. The immigrant Simon came over. And here we are. We got the two now. The other one goes from pink to yellow. And it's doing that again today. Yesterday I had a surprise when I got out of here late. There's something else that happens on these this webcam. Skyline has a bunch of webcams. I mean, Italy 210. Hungary, Greece, of course, 30. That's part of the one. And then Italy, like I said, has two in previous runs of this series. Spain has 53. So you've got a lot to look at. So, webcams in Europe. And that's where it seems like the best video and best images are being filmed in Europe. Even the all sky cams are some that surprises with. I didn't do the Antarctic yet tonight. Let's see what the nearest Quarry Island webcam, the bottom one, and then the middle one has. Of course, the last few days it's been working, fine, it's up. It's got the LiDAR light green thing that fires up at night mostly. Wow, this is changing here. See that the other one is melting right into the sun. And I think as it gets later on, pretty soon it will come up almost together because they were far apart up here, over here. And the sun is over here too, but and they were more separated when they rose in the sun back a week, 2 weeks ago. And that's what, like I said, I give credit to Miriam Publishing for finding that Skyline and seeing the sunrise. It was first spectacular to see. Ah, look at this. You got both showing glares, but you got a middle spot here that's not. Also, you got one here. What is producing that? It might be a small one over here. That I haven't seen before. This is the first year we see a double and then a triple. I'm always looking for that second sun to give a glare on the water. Maybe because it's so low it's doing that now. Or 1 to 2 weeks ago it wouldn't show any reflection. That's why I wondered if it was a lens flare, but not. This ain't no real lens flare. It's gross. This is the real thing. Because everybody else, Chris Potter, Steve Olson, and Wayne Steiger, and even Tyler, secure team, even though sometimes he just disagrees with the Nibiru theories. Okay, what do we got here? What is this thing here? Oh gosh. Take a single screen captures. That is new. Now, Chris Potter showed me, or no, I shouldn't say Chris Potter, was that was talking to Samuel Hoffman. He was taken aboard a UFO and he has exceptional knowledge on Nibiru, and the planets are named different. Let me see if I can get that image up. I can't switch to image just for a second. I have to tell you. This Sam watched a vortex tonight. In third phase of the moon. Back so I have two. Well, one's Attu. The red one is Isatum, I believe. Okay, Napa City, that's the largest one. And then you've got Uri, Saru, Attu, Isatum, and then you got other objects, and objects with the cluster, which we call Nibiru, but he didn't call it. Okay, I'm going to be about out here. I'm approaching recording limit of 10 minutes. session of this. Do it every 10 minutes. So we're looking at the sun coming up from Nea Roda, Chalkidiki, and this is the harbor and beach of Nea Roda with the Mount Athos in the background. Just going to remind everyone again. The sun came up over here with the pink type planet or object, and we can't say planet yet, but came up with it pink. The sun was yellow and orange and white, basically white and yellow. Got real yellow, and by the time it rose up, the other pink one was melting into the sun and blew up to about 10 times the amount. The object then, in 40 minutes time, traversed the sun and showed up on the other side. Okay, and now, let's see, what time was that? 7:20, so it's 8:15. So here, this thing showed up about 40 minutes later on again the 7 o'clock side where the other one. Works. Ekawame, Ekawamai. That's Mark. Go to his YouTube channel. It has the final hours. Once you subscribe to him, you'll get every one. I've done it since the 60s, so he's been professing this for a long time now, and it's very good production. Some of the